All right, again, welcome everybody. Happy Saturday. Today is our certificate workshop for Thailand. We're doing Thailand today. So if you're new with us, welcome everybody. These are certificate workshops, just a little fun get together that we do to learn about different destinations, programs, etc. Also, we now added, oh, cool, nice, David, okay. So we did add Tuesdays for this month. I wasn't going to, but California has a lot of stuff. So I thought Tuesdays are going to be California this month. Next month, we're going to start another state, Colorado maybe, or something like that, and learn about all the different areas within the United States too. So I thought that would be kind of fun. And then I think I'm going to try like Fridays, maybe do programs or something, or vendors, and then destinations like on Saturdays or something. So we'll figure that out. But we do these 3 times a week, and they're just fun get-togethers. You get a certificate at the end. So make sure you get signed up. You can log in through Facebook. You can log in however way you want. Hopefully you guys are already logged in or signed up because we've done these trainings before, and of course I can't get logged in, but hold on a moment. So as I said earlier, we do have all these recorded here on this certificate program. So you can see in the yellow, those are the ones we're doing this month. These are the programs that you can register or pre-register for. And you can do these certificates all on your own also, guys. So you don't have to wait for us to do them. If you want to go ahead and do them on your own, you guys can. And again, a lot of them we've already done. So there I am. Okay. Yay, I'm here. All right. And then you go to your profile, and then that's where you can find all your cool certificates and stuff. Maybe my profile. If you're just registered, is everybody registered? Awards and certificates, they should be here. All right. I don't show them in here, but anyway, I am. Okay. All right. So as long as everybody's ready, let's go ahead and get started. Again, we're doing Thailand. All right. So let me put that back in here. Did I do that here? Yes. Okay. All right. So, and if you're new, okay, Kevin, it's really easy to register. Again, just go right in here, register. You can click sign on by Facebook or Gmail, and it's very easy to register, okay? Also, what I do is I usually will read, or there's videos, and then sometimes if it's a long one, I may say, can anybody else want to share reading? But then there's tests. So again, a lot of us will, if you're just signing on and stuff, don't worry. If I'm reading and stuff, we will wait for you to take the test. We make sure everybody passes, okay? All right, so Thailand, let's go ahead and get started. Again, thank you everybody for joining us, and happy Saturday. All right, so Thailand introduction. First off, can everybody see my screen and hear me okay? Yes, perfect. Okay, thank you. All right, Thailand's natural wonders are matched only by its culture marvels. Oh, let me move this over. You could, thank you. You could spend years just doing, experiencing the attractions and activities like the beaches, the cruises, cultural events, Thai boxing, learning history, golf, medical, tourism, meditation, shopping, Thai cooking classes, camping, trekking, and homestays with local villagers, and more. How about an adventurous? And again, these are kind of cool because as we're going through this, you have somebody that's an adventurous, or you want to focus on that. When you post your certificate and stuff, you post the things for adventure, seekers, okay? So whitewater rafting, mountain biking, rock climbing, trekking, nature study, bird watching, sailing, canoeing, yachting, sea kayaking, diving, and snorkeling. Moreover, you can enjoy Thai culture by attending Thai festivals, entertainment activities, and romantic activities, such as the Loi Krathong holiday. So Thailand declares COVID-19 a dangerous contagious disease, what it means to tourists. For round-the-clock updates, you can click here. As you know, lots of things are opening up, lots of new changes, protocols are changing. So again, before you send anybody, just make sure you follow up and check all the rules and requirements before they go. All right, Thailand is one of the most desired travel destinations for Indian travelers in the world. It is a land of truly amazing contrasts and unforgettable experiences. There are reasons why Thailand stands on top heart of Indian tourists. You have friendly and Thai hospitable, sorry, variety of experience to offer, pristine beaches and islands, value for money, quality and affordable luxury destination, world-class hotels and resorts, Thai food and culinary experience, family-friendly destination, wellness and aesthetic center, medical tourism, favorite Indian wedding and honeymoon destinations. Again, put that in your wedding folder. Proximity to India, a similar culture, which creates a comfort level. And then visa on arrival, currently suspended due to pandemic and until further announcement. Again, check, it may be open now, okay? So I don't know how old these trainings are, but again, just, everything changes on a daily basis. Is English widely spoken? In Bangkok, where the major business and commercial transactions are held, English is widely spoken, written, and understood. Further, in most hotels, shops, and restaurants of major tourist destinations, English and some European languages are spoken, written, and understood. What are the domestic airlines within Thailand? There are a number of domestic carriers that allow air transportation around Thailand, including such destinations as Krabi, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, Phuket. Okay, again, I apologize for my pronunciation. If I do pronounce it wrong, you can correct me. I will not get hurt, okay? Phitsanulok, Sakatai, Nan, Lumpang, Umban, Ratchathani, and to all of the other major destinations in Thailand. Is it convenient to make phone calls in Thailand, and what kind of phone card is available to foreign travelers? You have a SIM card of local Thai network providers widely sold, may be used to call, text both locally and internationally. All the hotels in Thailand provide international phone call service. Public phone booths can also be found. Wow, what are those? No, just kidding. At most places in Thailand. Moreover, several types of international phone cards are sold at shops such as 7-Eleven chains. What are the work days and hours in Thailand? And what about the shops and store hours? Okay, because different places may close down on certain days and stuff. All right. So business and commercial transactions are normally done on a Monday through Friday basis between 8 and 5. Most stores are open 10 to 10. Government offices Monday through Friday, except public holidays, 8 to 4:30, with 12 to 1 as a lunch break. And then banks operate on a Monday through Friday, except on public holidays, scheduled from 9:30 to 3:30. All right, and what important phone numbers should I be aware of? You have the Tourist Police, Central Emergency, Crime Suspension, Tourism Authority of Thailand, and Immigration Bureau. All right, so let's go ahead. It says 20 to 30 minutes, probably about 45 minutes, depends. All right, so we're going to start the course. I got a 4-star rating, 124 people reviewed it. All right. Again, if you're just coming on, signing up, don't worry, we will wait for you to take the test, okay? So just get started, get logged in, and then we will wait for you on the test, okay? All right, here's a short video.
We have worked tirelessly for 60 years to promote travel to Thailand. We are grateful to visitors hailing from all corners of the globe. We give thanks to all involved for their unceasing cooperation. All together, we shall keep going forward to give only the best and biggest satisfaction to all visitors. We thank all of you for holding Thailand dear in your heart. 60 years of the Tourism Authority of Thailand.
All right, so why Thailand? It's officially the Kingdom of Thailand and formerly known as Siam in Southeast Asia. The country has never been colonized by any country in the world. Actually, has never. India and Thailand share a warm and distinct relation since decades. Every year, millions of travelers from India travel to the land of smiles. You have Thailand's natural wonders, matched only by its cultural marvels. You could spend years just experiencing the following activities: weddings, milestones, bachelorette trips, beaches, cruises, cultural events, Thai boxing, learning history, golf, medical, tourism, meditation, shopping, Thai cooking classes, camping, trekking, and homestays with local villagers. An adventurous trip may include skydiving, water rafting, whitewater rafting, mountain biking, rock climbing, trekking, and nature study, bird watching, sailing, canoeing, yachting, sea kayaking, diving, and snorkeling. Moreover, you can enjoy Thai culture by attending Thai festivals, entertainment activities, romantic activities like a boat tour, cruise, helicopter tour, nature tour, national park tour. You can also enjoy Thai well-being through Thai massage, yoga destination spas, and Buddhist meditation. Thailand has lots more to explore. There are many more attractions in lots of destinations all over the nation, which can only be explored by visiting and exploring the country. Okay, so let's learn more about that. All right, so you have history and Thailand as we know it. So sometimes this is kind of like in a school history class, okay? But it's interesting. You learn a lot. Yes, you do. Correct, Patricia. All right, so view gallery. All right, so let's look at some of these pictures. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I guess there's only two. All right, so history and Thailand as we know it. With long periods of Thailand's history, according to evidence and studies, Sukhothai was the first kingdom of Thailand. At that time, the early Thai script was invented by King Rampakamahain, the great king of Sukhothai, and there also were records about events in the king's reign. After Sukhothai period, the new kingdoms arose that are Ayutthaya, Thonburi, and Ratchasan, which is the present kingdom of Thailand. Each period owns its important historical events and interesting cultural changes. In Sukhothai period, King Sri Indratitya founded Sukhothai in 1238, governed by the monarchy system. In Ayutthaya period, King Yu Tong founded the kingdom in 1350, and the kingdom became powerful in politics and economy of Southeast Asia. Ayutthaya became stronger by firmly gathering groups of Thai. Thank you. Gathering groups of Thai and connecting to foreign countries such as Portugal, France, Netherlands, China, and Japan. The kingdom was destroyed by Burmese troops in 1767, and that was the end of the Ayutthaya period. After the destruction of the Ayutthaya period, King Taksin collected his troops to defeat Burmese troops and chose Thonburi as the new capital. After his death, King Yatpa Rama I founded Chakri dynasty and decided to move the capital to Bangkok. So it was the beginning of the Radhakasin period. Can you hand me my water if it's over there, please? King Rama I was the first king of Ratanakasin. In the early period, there was an invasion from Western countries. The kings at that time solved the problem by trading and making agreements with the Western countries for preserving independence. Even the country lost some territories. In 1932, Thailand had a big change of the country's government system from the absolute monarchy system to the present democratic system with the king of the head of the state. And then present Thailand, educational reforms, including compulsory education, were introduced by King Vajravirudhu Rama VI during the 11th, right? Oh, thank you. During the reign of King Prajapaksha Rama the 12th, Thailand changed from an absolute monarchy to a constitutional monarchy. The king abdicated in 1933, was succeeded by his nephew, King Ananda Mahidal Rama the 8th, or 18th, or 13th. He's making fun of me. Yeah, the country's name was changed 6. Okay, those are 5s. Oh, the 10 is the X. Thank you. Sorry, I haven't had my coffee yet. The country's name was changed to Siam. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dang. Thank you, guys. All right. See, isn't this fun? Thailand, with the advent of a democratic government in 1939. Yes, this is just the introduction. Yes. Thank you, David. I appreciate you. Our current monarch, King Maha, that guy is known as the King Rama the 10th, right? Of the Shakri dynasty. All right, let's get to some fun stuff. Basic facts, okay? The location is located in Southeast Asia. To the north, it borders Myanmar and Laos, and to the east, Laos and Cambodia. The south is next to the Gulf of Thailand and Malaysia. Westwards is the Andaman Sea and Myanmar. Capital is Bangkok. We also, that's maybe a test question, guys. Known in Thai as Krung Thep Maha Nakhon. The translation is Krung Thep is City of Angels, is the capital city of Thailand. The currency is the Thai baht, okay, THB, approximately 32 USD, or what, 32 cents? Okay. While the official Thai language is widely spoken through Thailand, many Thais also speak and understand English, which is good, though more so in Bangkok and the major tourist areas. All right. Religions, Buddhism is pretty much 94%, Islam 4%, Christianity 1%, and other at 0.04%. The climate, Thailand is located between vast areas of land and water, so it is impacted by both the summer and the winter monsoons. As a result, Thailand weather consists of 6 months of rainfall during the wet season, 3 months of dry and cooling breezes during the winter, and 3 months of heat. Average temperature of Thailand ranges from 18 to 38 Celsius. And then the best time to visit, again, this may be a good thing to put on with your certificate. This can be visited throughout the year. The best time to visit during the winter and summer season, November to April each year. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, so do's and don'ts. Okay, so that's a good thing. We got to know different do's and don'ts for when you visit, your clients visit here. Okay. All right. Greeting, the Y, I hope that's right, is the usual greeting. The hands are placed together, raised upward toward the face, while the head is lowered with a slight bow. The height to which the hands are held depends on the status of the people involved. The higher, the more polite. Okay, got that? Dress code's very important. Thais like to dress modestly. Clothing such as shorts, low-cut dresses, bathing suits are only acceptable on the beach. It is a must to wear long skirts, long trousers when entering a temple. Temples, Wat in Thai. Women should not touch the monks. Don't hug them, guys, okay? If a woman wants to hand something to a monk, she must do it indirectly by placing the item within the monk's reach. Okay, that's good to know. And remove shoes when entering houses and temples. So make sure you have your pedicures done. No, just kidding. All right, beware of scams involving tuk-tuks, gem shops, tailors, particularly around tourist attractions. Remember, there is no such thing as a free ride. And then when entering a foreign culture for the first time, it is highly likely to make a mistake. If you do so in Thailand, just smile and why, and you will be forgiven. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, do we need a visa? Upon arrival in Thailand, foreign citizens must hold a valid passport with at least 6 months validity, a valid Thai visa, and proof of onward travel. For more information on the visa application, kindly visit the following link. All right, so pay attention to that. You know, and remember, guys, when they're visiting foreign countries, the passport, even though it may expire next month or whatever, and you think it's valid now, it's not. A lot of times when they travel, it has to be like, you know, valid for a certain time before and after in a lot of foreign countries. Okay, so make sure you pay attention to that. All right, essential precautions for foreign visitors. Okay, so beware, always be cautious with street tours that promise jewelry bargains are scams. Never purchase jewelry with the unrealistic expectation of reselling it for 2 or 3 times the original price. Never mail precious stones home. They won't ever get there. Always exercise common sense. If something appears too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. Except our work, our business, right? It's wonderful. All right, please be aware that Thai government does not own, operate, subsidize, or authorize any jewelry stores except the Thailand duty-free shops. Disregard all offers of shopping or sightseeing assistance from strangers. They invariably take a big commission on a high surcharge price. Please avoid in any habit-forming drugs and avoid being induced into any form of gambling, since the penalties in Thailand are very severe. Always select reliable tour operators and travel agencies or guides with official licenses issued by Ministry of Tourism and Sports. So make sure you go to that site before you tell your clients or book your clients on any tours. All right, here are the airports we need to be aware of, okay? The one in Bangkok, okay, serves as the primary international airport in Thailand, along with Don Muang Airport. For more information about Thailand Airport and view the maps, visit here, okay? This is the Bangkok one, so there's 2 in Bangkok, 1 in Chiang Mai, Phuket, Hattayai, and Chiang Rai. And then COVID measures, TAT would like to reiterate that Thailand continues to implement an intensive and unremitting screening surveillance for the 2019 NCOV and international points of entry, especially at these airports, okay? So again, just check the current information. All right, so visiting Thailand by air, there are many domestic air routes from Bangkok and provincial capitals. The first Thai airport was Don Muang International Airport. These days, we have many international airlines from many countries all over the world operating from Don Muang and Savarandahumi, making these some of the most important airports in Southeast Asia. All right, there are also international airports in tourist popular provinces of Thailand, such as Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, Phuket, Hat Yai, Udon, Thai Nai, and Krabi. All right, and then visiting by land, the traveling on the road is the main choice if you wish to go through provinces within Thailand. So you have public transportations, either long distance or short distance trips in Bangkok or other provinces. Tourists can travel around by bus, by train, by sky train, by subway, by van, and by Song2 small pickup truck with 2 rows of bench. The taxis, Bangkok and big provinces have metered taxis. Tuk tuk, that's that three-wheeled motorcycle, which becomes a symbol of Thailand, can be found around Bangkok and in some provinces. And then the motorcycle taxi, kind of scary. Motorcycle taxis can be found close to the street intersection or small allies for quick transportation and short distances. Then you have a rental car and motorcycle. Visitors who want to have independent travel or do not want to waste their time waiting for public transport can rent a car or motorcycle from local companies as well as international chains. Some companies also provide a driver for tourist convenience and safety. Vehicle rental companies can be found in big cities, airports, and bus or train stations. Traveling by car, motorcycle, bicycle is quite convenient for tourists because there are traffic signs available both in Thai and English languages. So that's good to know. And then travel by boat. How cool is that? Thailand has two long coastlines, the Gulf of Thailand and Andaman Coast Islands. Also, there are many rivers and canals throughout the country, including Bangkok, which once was called the Venice of the East. The long-tail boats are the main transport on rivers and canals in Bangkok and neighboring provinces. Visitors can also have a boat trip or river cruise in Bangkok or a trip for snorkeling, fishing, squid fishing in other provinces. And then 20 experiences. Okay, so you may want to take again a picture of this to keep, when you do your postings. So visit the Grand Palace and World Heritage sites. You have the great vibes of Khao San Road. Shop until you drop at Chattachak Weekend Market. Amazed by Thai culture shows. Turn back time at Floating Market and Canal Tour. Experience the art of Muay Thai. Eat like a Thai, cook like a Thai. Dining in paradise. Indulged by beauty and spa at a Thai massage. Relax by the Andaman coast. Explore the Gulf of Thailand. Dive at the world famous dive sites. Adventure in Thailand, a diversity of exciting and adventurous activities amidst magical natural surroundings. Challenged by world-class golf courses. You have bike green routes, so if they want to, you have a biker that's there. Enjoy the scenery of Thailand by rail. Cruise along the Chao Phraya River. Live like a Thai, homestay and community-based tourism. Local Thai wisdom, and experience Thai festivals. All right, then you have the regions in Thailand. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Thailand is located in the center of Southeast Asia, which is not very far from India. The country shares borders with the 4 countries, example, Malaysia, Cambodia, Laos, and Myanmar, and with Vietnam in close proximity. It is the obvious hub for travelers who want to undertake multi-destination itineraries. Okay, so here's some examples. Central Thailand, mainly plains. The Chao Phraya River is very important to Thailand's history. If you like shopping, there's plenty of local markets in Bangkok for you to explore. Night market and Asiatique night market. There is also Chao Phraya boat tour from Bangkok to Atta every day. Wow. All right, and then the top 5 Bangkok. Okay, you have the top 5 there. Okay, then you have Eastern Thailand, half mountain, half ocean. Has a lot of amazing sites, stunning locations to visit, just like the rest of Thailand, such as Koh Samad, Koh Chang, Koh Mak, Koh Lan, Koh Si Chang, Bang Sayan Beach, Pattaya, Jamtia Beach, Layam Mai Phim Beach, and My Ram Phuing Beach. Okay, I want to hear you guys share with your customers those names, okay? All right, and then southern Thailand contains many beautiful beaches and islands in the Gulf of Thailand and Andaman Sea. Well-known tourist destinations are Phuket Province, Kum Samo, Koh Phi Phi, Koh Lipi, and Koh Tao. All right, in the northern Thailand, the north of the country borders Myanmar and Laos. The northernmost point is Ampho Mai Sai, Chiang Rai province, with tourist attractions like Mai Sai Market, Golden Triangle, Wat Phrai Tat Do Wao, and what locally known as Money Temple. Wow. Okay. All right. I don't know if you guys want to take a copy of that or make sure you know where it is. All right. Quiz time. Ding, ding, ding. All right. Click on the following courses to know about Thailand's destinations in detail. All right. So let's click here. Oops. Didn't come through. The other ones. Let's try. Oops. Didn't go through. Hold on. Did anybody else's go through on that? Let me arrow through. Sorry, guys. Oh, wait, put my water way over here. All right, there we go. Next. Is anybody else's working, or those aren't working for us?
Mine went through.
I just clicked on the one that said take the quiz, not the individual links.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mine's working.
All right, so you're clicking on these and they're opening, and then some of you just took the quiz?
Yeah, I
I
just clicked take a quiz.
Yeah, mine aren't working.
Try just clicking take a quiz.
there
Okay.
you go.
All right, but the other stuff, there was stuff there to learn or no?
I don't know. I didn't click on it.
Me either.
Sandy? Oh, I thought you guys said you clicked on it and it opened the other stuff. Okay. All right, are you guys almost done? All right, so let's take the quiz, guys. Get our certificates. I hope you paid attention. All right, what was the first kingdom of Thailand? That's Siam. Yeah, only the quiz link worked. That's right. So we're taking the quiz now. So is everybody ready? Again, we don't want to leave anybody behind, okay? Everybody ready to take the quiz? Quiz? All right, let's try that. We have one person that's ready. Okay. All right, name any destination in central Thailand.
What was your first question? Because mine are in a different order.
Okay, so all right, the first kingdom of Thailand.
Hi.
Okay. And that is the S one. S. I'm not trying to.
I don't know. That's the only one that we had. Yeah, the meeting is it is being recorded. Just make sure you guys arrow through everything. It should let you take the quiz. Again, we'll wait for you guys. So we want to make sure everybody's here. The questions are out of order, okay? So if your question isn't here, we will get to it, okay? Don't worry. All right. Name any destination in central Thailand.
Mine are none of those because all of those are actually in Eastern Thailand.
Okay, thank you. How many coastlines does Thailand have? I thought that was 2.
3?
It was 3? I thought it was 2.
2. I guess there would only be 2, really.
Yeah, because they said it was the 2, the one, I remember that one. All right, what is the airport rail link is from blank airport to Bangkok Center and around? Was it the Muang? Anybody remember?
I took a screenshot. Hold on, let me find it.
I think it's Don Ming.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought too. Okay, let's try it. Choose the festival that's observed as the New Year Day for Thailand in the month of April.
Choose the festival of observing.
What is it?
I don't know. I was reading it again, sorry.
Okay.
It's the water festival.
Water, thank you. All right. What country shares the border with Thailand?
Laos.
Which of these is called the Venice of the East? Phuket?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking all of them shared the border. That's what I was thinking too. I'm going to put all of them for right
Yeah,
now.
that's what I clicked.
Okay.
All of them do share the border.
Okay, thank you.
I'm 95% wrong half the time.
Which airport serves as the primary international airport in Bangkok? Is that this one? I think it's that
The one that was hard to say. Yeah, that
yeah.
one.
All right, and Tourism Authority of Thailand celebrated its what anniversary in 2019?
60th.
Thank you. And how many beautiful beaches, or no, many beautiful beaches and islands of Gulf Thailand and the Andaman Sea is in? Where are most of the beautiful beaches and island in the Gulf of Thailand and the Andaman Sea? Where's the Andaman Sea? Is it eastern, northern, central, or southern?
I don't have that question.
You don't?
I think it'd be southern because that's the only place where the beaches actually were.
Okay.
What
All
did
right.
you guys put down for the Venice of the East?
Where is it?
Bangkok,
Bangkok.
right there.
Right here.
What was that last one you did? I was catching up.
Southern. We're saying southern.
Southern?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
With Southern.
There we
All
go.
right.
Thank you.
Anybody else? So the first kingdom of Thailand, do we agree it's Sukhothai, Thai? Any
Yeah.
destination in
Yes.
central, none of these, 2 coastlines. All right, I want to make sure everybody got their questions answered. Did anybody
2 of
put it
them are
through
going to
yet?
be wrong.
What is it?
2 of them are going to be wrong because I just went and it says 8 out of 10.
All right, we don't know
I got
which
9
two.
out of 10.
All right, so what did you put? Did we put this?
Name any destination, etc.
Bangkok.
I did all of your answers and I got 9 out of 10.
Let's see what I get.
I bet countries share a border with Thailand is not all of them, I bet. I don't know.
All right, well, I got 9 out of 10 also, so
Good enough. right?
pass.
Tell you
I got
what,
9 out of
Pass
10.
with the A.
Huh? What?
It doesn't tell you which
I
ones
said
are
we
wrong.
passed with an A.
Yay. Okay, so view your certificate. Make sure you guys post your certificate. Make sure you guys share on social media. Let them know about all the exciting places to go visit, okay? We also have another Thailand that we did. If you want to learn more about Thailand, I think it's in here already, from another program that we did, okay? So you can learn more about Thailand here, okay? Next Tuesday, we're doing Santa Monica and some other things in California, all right? On Friday, we're doing Kenya and we're doing Pleasant Holidays on Saturday. So be sure you join us there. Again, stay plugged in, guys. Have some fun. Remember, you guys can go here and go to any of these certificates, these courses, learn on your own if you want. Lots of great places to learn about, you know, and what we do is when we do these, you know, like if somebody's going out of town, oh, thank you. If somebody's planning on going out of town or you have a client, you know, let us know and we'll go in and do one of these. We're going to do China on the 25th. So they're kind of fun, but again, they're fun to do together because we learn and help each other with the test. Okay. You know, because again, trying to do it on your own, it's like, what was that? I don't remember. They have to keep going back. So, Bali, I think we did Bali. Let's look.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's right here. Did everybody pass? Did everybody pass? We want to make sure everybody passes, gets your certificate. Again, if you're still in there, arrow through, just start at the beginning again and arrow all the way through. Make sure you click on everything. We'll make sure that you pass, okay? Yay, congratulations, Heather. Where do you find
can you add Phuket? I just saw that on there, on that TBO Academy.
Okay, Phuket. Yeah, you want to add that too for our next sessions?
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't do it already,
all right. Christine, you want to mark that down? Christine's my my certificate.
Hey, Christine, I'll take full responsibility because I picked one.
Hi, Winter.
Yeah, so Christine's amazing. She covers for me when I'm out, which I may need her to cover for me on Tuesday. I got to see. That's Nikki's passing. Nikki was my best friend, Nikki Lee. She does a lot of the trainings or did a lot of trainings. She passed away suddenly last year, and on the 7th is her 1-year anniversary of that. And we are getting together and doing a tattoo of her heart EKG. So I don't know what time it is, but yeah, so we're going to do that. A few of us are getting together that day to do that. So depending on when, I may not be here on Tuesday. So if so, hopefully Christine will cover for me, but yeah, so I just looked at the calendar and that's that day. So again, life is short, guys. She was only 50 years old. Do you guys know Nikki? You'll see her on a lot of trainings. Charles Lee is her husband. She's a beautiful, beautiful person. The certificate workshops again are right there. They're under our voucher trainings. But yeah, let me show you Nikki Lee. Nikki Lee. So this is her. Beautiful, beautiful. She does a lot of trainings. Okay, she's a 4 or 5 time travel. What do you call it? IATAN holder. Yeah, here we went to. I got to go and experience with her in where were we? Jamaica. We went to Dunn's River Falls, and then 2 months later she passed away, but it was amazing. I got to experience it with her, you know, her bucket list. So anyway, like I said, life is short, guys. Get out there, travel, help people, make those memories, okay? Because you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. This is funny. Listen to her.
We have a special announcement straight from Turks and Caicos, and we hit
5,000.
5,000 agents while we're in Turks and Caicos. So we wanted to let you guys know that we're super, super appreciative of you guys and what you do. We couldn't have done it without you guys. We see everyone ranking up, and you know, you guys are traveling. We're watching the journey, and we're super proud of you guys. And again, we appreciate you guys and everything that you do, the presenters, the trainers, just anyone that, you know, helps the whole.
Anyway, so she did an interview with the person. It was kind of funny. Okay, so yes, I'm almost done. Okay, yes, so guys, on my YouTube channel, I did download, it is downloading, hold on right here, complete. Yeah, the Australia final one, I just completed that one. And this is recorded and I will be posting that today. So right here is Australia number 4, okay? Final certificate workshop. So again, you can find them all here on my YouTube channel. But Sandy, and on my YouTube channel, guys, I also have, you know, like a new agent orientation. I have our presentation on there also. So you can check out all these. But as far as the certificate workshops, accountability, you guys want an accountability partner, please do it. Even watching the videos, I'm flunking. Princess is a hard one. It is, I know. That's like I said, that's why it's good to do together, because when we did Princess, the final one, look guys, I want to show you. When we completed Princess, but really quick, sign up for an accountability partner, incentive vouchers, the opportunity meeting is here. But look here, once you guys finish your Princess, you get a free cruise. Look at these cruises that we have open to us now. But when we did it, a lot of you didn't have the same questions that I've had, but we stayed on board for like an extra hour, half hour, to make sure everybody passed. And we made sure each of you had your questions answered. So again, a good reason to do it together. All right, look at this. Once you complete this, Princess is a long one, but once you complete it, you book your free cruise. Look at these cruises, guys. Let me show you. Come on, there we go. And they update it each month, okay? So right now they have Alaska and Europe. And these are interior only, but if you want to upgrade to a suite, an ocean view, of course, you're going to pay more. All right, but let me just show you right here. There's 27 available. You can sort it by date. You can sort it by, you know, which ship, which interior room, like I said. So here's the 7-day Alaskan cruise. You're going to pay $0, and then you're just going to pay the taxes and fees per person. You can bring a third and fourth guest for $70 each, plus the, so for $300, you can bring 2 extra people, 300 each, okay? Right here, a 14-day, $0, $320, okay? That's a 14-day.
Marnie, it's $0 because you have access to the free cruise, or?
Yeah, it's $0 because you earned it. You earned this cruise. So as an agent.
And you didn't go yet, Marnie?
I can't. I'm on suspension because we went on like 6 cruises and we're redoing the house and trying to start a business. So he told me I can't go on any trips for a while. But I'm planning on it. That's why I keep dreaming of these. I'm like, ah. So but we're almost done with the house, and then hopefully the business will get that going. But so 14-day right here, $215, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, only $215, guys. I can't believe it. You know, 16-day, look at that, $220. It's crazy. And then you can bring a third and fourth guest. So if you're a family of 4 guys, you could go for less than $1,000 almost.
You choose though.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to take the longest, because it's like, if you're, you know, if you got a free one, I'm going to do this 16-day one.
Get your bang for your buck.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Here's another 16-day, Iceland and Greenland.
Wow, how do you choose?
Yeah. But again, my boyfriend, I'm doing his training, so we get 2. My kids are doing theirs, so I'm going to have my kids do it. I'll go and stay with my daughter on it, you know.
Well, I could be a cousin, Marnie.
Exactly. So, you know, that's why I have all my friends and my kids all, you know, doing this for these perks. I'm like, guys, you can't pass it up. You know, just the free Disney passes, the Marriott savings. That's, you know, that's why I do the presentation. I don't like being in front of camera, but why not share this information? Take your whole family on a free cruise. You know, we just went to Disneyland, 5 of us, 6 of us, and we all got free tickets. So that's why I'm saying, make sure, you know, share this business for that reason. You know, they don't have to work the business. Again, that's how I met my boyfriend. I met him almost 3 years ago at the Archer office. He was there, you know, and he saw me do a training or whatever, like my smile. No, just kidding. But wait,
Marnie, I have a question.
Okay.
Isn't there a rule against that? And because I was just reading the rules and regulations of Archer, and it said that you cannot, unless the relationship started before the business.
If you're a gold or higher. At the time, yeah. So like if I was a platinum and wanted to date him at the time or something, but at the time, yeah. So that's one of the things, like you have to get married or something. So yeah, you get in trouble on that aspect. But no, I passed from the beginning. So I got approval from David and Katira. But yeah, because at the time I wasn't. So, but yeah, he joined, like I said, he joined only for the perks. Because again, you know, less than $70 a month, but if you can save $5,000, that money is right there already paid off, right? So again, you know, that's the way I look at it. And also any of you new agents, you only have to bring in 6 people to bring in enough money to cover your monthly, okay? And then that way you have all the time in the world. You don't have that added expense, which is a write-off, but you have all the time in the world now to do the bookings, to get your clients and stuff. You know, so even if you just share with your friends and family so you guys can travel together, there's your 6 people, your monthly, your business now is free, and you have all the time in the world to do these trainings, get your clients, okay? Post on social media. Post every single day, guys, okay? Use my posts. Share anything I have, okay? I try to post every day. Again, it's been kind of crazy here. Make sure you share this about our company. You know, we sold over 80 million during a pandemic.
Marnie, I have a question.
Okay.
Princess, is that under Cruising Power?
One source. It's under one source, and that's the one you have to fill out the supplier request form to get added.
Gotcha.
Okay. So and Princess and Cunard. So you get 2 free cruises. Cunard is a higher end cruise. Same thing. I actually have the answers to the questions here. I still have to do the final test. So if anybody wants to...
so you have the training for Cunard and then the training for Princess, so you get 1 and 1.
Yeah, you get a free cruise for both.
I am so in love with my travel business, like just for that.
Exactly. So here, my daughter just turned 21. Okay, there we are. Okay, 21. Here's a funny thing. You know, you guys can share that. I took Princess, took the cruise. It was awesome. Yeah, they teach that you don't you get to go in the captain's center and you get treated as a VIP, right? Amazing. Yes. Look here. I'm done spending money. I'm going to be responsible. Cheap flight deals. Okay, I'm on. If not now, when? You know, so I need this today. Again, post. I want to be a travel agent. We'll show you how. Again, you can use my wording. Just put your information though. Who's interested in learning about being a travel agent? All kinds of stuff. Again, you'll have to check because those change all the time. I know like Carnival now, you don't need the COVID test, but you do need vaccinated. All right, guys, so that's all I have for today. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Did you guys have fun? Did you learn anything new? Please join us again. Like I said, Tuesday, we're doing California. The training schedule is out there. Make sure you register ahead of time for these. A lot of them are all right here. All you do is go in and register. That way, when we get on, you're already ready to get going, okay? So stay plugged in, have fun. I want to see you guys posting on social media, letting people know that you're a travel agent and you want to help them book this wine safari tour. You know, success isn't about how much money you make, it's about the difference you make in people's lives. And that's exactly what we're doing. And that's what I do. It's changed my life. Guys, I lost my house, my job, raised 4 kids on my own. I struggled. And now look at me. I was able to buy a house. I'm able to travel the world and work anywhere I go. Again, if you can go to, I went to, where did I go? Costa Rica, a 3-bedroom, sleeps 8 for an entire week for $138 on Profit Agility. So again, share those stories. Let people know, guys, I'm in Costa Rica, and the entire week I only paid $138 for this resort. You want to see it? Look at it. It's not a fancy one, but for $138, why not, right? Let me show you really quick, and then again, you guys can go if you want. I just kind of like to share these things because I want you guys to understand what we have here. All right, here it is. So $138 total, 3-bedroom, living room, the dining room, the kitchen.
Oh, I'd do that.
Yeah, a loft, 1 bedroom. Charles came, him and Gail and Bill came. They're like, you're in a 3-bedroom, we're coming last minute, because that's what we can do, guys. When you are able to do this full time, you can work from anywhere. I was in the rainforest looking for sloths while we were here talking to Carnival, booking a trip. Bathroom, that's the master. There's our little patio. And then the pool right there in a hammock. $138 right here on Profit Agility. You guys can book these, okay? Right here, Costa Rica, right here, look, $139 right there. Go, 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 okay? I'm telling you, you're gonna love it.
I'm posting that one today.
How much was the flight trip over there?
I went over to Spirit. I told Rick, I said, Rick, we got to get this. So we ran down to Spirit. Spirit has a penny fare. I looked up the date. So right now you're going to look up June 11th or the 10th. You know, if you're doing over, I always try to do like a red eye because I want to get the most of my vacation. So I go to Spirit. Okay, Spirit, you have to go to the ticket booth, ticket center. I want to know, do you have a flight from Las Vegas to Costa Rica? Or what I do is I look ahead of time. I get on Spirit and I wanted June 10th overnight, coming back on the 18th. And I look and I see what flight I want. And then I go down to Spirit and I say, I want these flights. Can you tell me if you have a penny fare on it? And they'll say, yeah, we do. And I saved I saved over $200 on our tickets. It was 189 regularly, I think, and I think I got it for like 121 or something like that. I don't remember, but so yeah, you just go down to Spirit, you tell them you want a penny fare. I did the same thing. We went to Disney World. I got one of these condos, $315, okay, for the entire week. Now this is our price, okay? You can add this commission, okay?
Oh yeah.
All right, so go down here and you can look, there's additional ones as you see here for that same resort, okay? It adds up, okay? But yeah, right here, I mean, that's what, next week. What is it? Next Saturday, a week from today. Go get it, guys. I'm telling you, you can't pass that up.
Wait, Marnie, I'm still stuck. Well, how do you get the penny fare? You go to Spirit and do what?
You go to Spirit, you just go down to Spirit, the tickets and the ticket counter, and you say, do you have a penny fare available for wherever you're at? So what I usually do is I go to Spirit flight. Okay, so here, Spirit Airlines. All right, so this is what I usually do. I check ahead of time. Ugh. Da, 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 da. So like this is Costa Rica, the 11th through the 18th, right? So I'm going to go here and I'm going to say Costa Rica. Okay. Accept. Okay. SJO, I think it is. Okay. And I want to go June, was it the 11th or the 18th? 11th through the 18th, wasn't it? So I'm going to do that for right now, just to see. Okay, so this is what I do, only because I want to know ahead of time when I go down there. Okay, so here we go. All right, so here, I definitely don't want that because I want that comes in the next day. So in this particular case, what I'd probably do is go the day before, okay? Again, this is, now when I went, it was only like $180 or whatever, but all right, so here, I'd probably take this one, okay? Because I'm leaving the night before. I'll get in at 11:30 on that day to check in, okay? And then coming back, you check out on the 18th or whatever. Is this it? Yep. So I don't mind doing that one if that's what I do. Okay, so let's just say this is what I wanted. So then I'm going to go down to Spirit and I'm going to say, do you have a penny fare available Las Vegas to San Jose or Costa Rica? They're going to say what dates. I'm going to tell them the 10th through the 18th. Okay. And then they're going to say, yeah, we do. I have it for $210 or something. Well, here I'm paying $400. So it's like, okay, I want it. You have to pay for it right then and there though. Okay. Now,
So
again,
you go directly to the counter after
yes,
you
you have to go to the
okay.
counter, and it doesn't have anything to do with travel agents. Anybody can do this. One of my agents is a flight attendant for Spirit and told me about it. Now, I know Frontier has similar, they run penny fares sometimes, certain areas and stuff, so watch Frontier also. But I use Spirit all the time. I've gone to Panama on a penny fare. I've gone to Orlando. I've gone to Miami. And Costa Rica. So definitely it's a great savings. Again, a lot of people don't like Spirit because you know, I go with a backpack too. I went to Miami for 3 weeks in a backpack because I just washed my clothes. Some of the places I stayed had washer and dryers, or like when we were in Mexico, I washed it in the jacuzzi tub, you know. So anyway, again, I travel on a budget. I'm coming. It's your bird party. All right, I'll be there in a minute. She's having a party.
Honey, I have
Uh-huh.
one question about that. So when you, all right, so now we got the room for $139 because I'm about to do this. And
what I did when I got my fare, while I was walking out, I booked that 138. Because if I book it and then I don't get my airfare, then what? Then you're stuck. So
true. So you do that. You get the resort, not the resort. You get the 139.
Yeah.
And then you get the air first, whatever. Now, how do you get to and from the location?
We ended up, well, the hotel that I stayed at had a free shuttle. So again, depends, you know, this resort may have a free shuttle. So again, you want to look and see. That one doesn't have, so let's see, amenities. Yeah, so then, you know, you just kind of can set up tours and stuff, or you know, get on and I usually like go in and do a review. How, you know, what's the best transportation? Does it have it?
It says airport transportation. I see it right down the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 feet. That's
4
fine.
feet. Yeah. So that way you're safe and you get to go there. You know, and again, they may not be the best, you know, resorts or whatever, but hey, for $139 for the week for 6 people. For 6 people, guys.
And you get to erase it off your bucket list.
Exactly. That's what I did. Exactly. I wanted to go to Costa Rica so bad. And, you know, now it's like I went and it's like, okay, that was fun, but it's like, okay, I need to go somewhere else now. I mean, we went to, like here, we went river rafting. So again, there's Charles, Bill and Gail Bertrand. There's my daughter. She went to Costa Rica too. So again, my kids are living the life. They're getting out there. They're traveling. Here's a sloth that we found. So some of the places that the tours that we did, they're like 2-3 hours away. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, but again, we got to experience it. We did it. And for $138. So
did you find the tours while you were down there?
Yeah, well, but I kind of, well, with this resort, they actually had a tour guide that had a bunch set up. And so I chose it through him. Yeah. And so he was with us the entire time. And yeah, we had an amazing time. So again, guys, you have to take advantage of what we have here, and you have to share it with people. Because again, you know, you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. So definitely get out there. Fam trips, you can, fam trips come up all the time. I know somebody just posted one, Jamaica for the 7th for free. You just had to get airfare. So Fam Travel for me is another site that you guys can join. It's $25 for the year, but they have all the different programs in here: Hawaii, Caribbean, Las Vegas, fam trips, Disney travel. And then you just like click on it and then it'll tell you fam trips. It'll tell you discounts for travel agents. So it's called Fam Travel for Me. So definitely you guys can check that. Okay. So, and definitely, yeah, the profit agility, it's travel 19 $ travel 2019, I think it is, to sign up. Okay. So, but yeah, it's right in our back office and you just register and it's amazing, guys. Yes, anything you spend, correct, because you're on a training, so definitely yes. All right, guys, did you learn anything? Did I help you? Are you excited now? Are you going to share your information? Yes, you get commission for yourself too. Now, like here, if you book this, I think on some you don't, depending on what you book. Like on Evo Rewards, we don't get commission on that. But if you book on Expedia, if you book on, I can't even think what it is that I tell everybody to get on Bax, you get commission. Okay. So yes, definitely. And like when I travel, I always I look at profitability first. I look at Expedia, I look at Evo Rewards, and I compare. All right. They're locked up. The gate's locked up over there. All right, I'll go do it. All right, guys. Where would you suggest for 2-day weekend for Pismo Beach? Again, I would pull up Bax, I would pull up Evo Rewards, and I would pull up Expedia Tap. I always use Expedia Tap when it's just, they're not a decision maker and they just want a price, because you don't want to spend a lot of time working up a quote when they're not ready to book. Okay, so I use Expedia Tap because it's the easiest to use, but you only get 50% commission. So I don't usually book through them, but I do for myself. Okay, I use Expedia Tap all the time for myself because I figured it's easiest to book whenever I'm traveling. I pull up my car rental, get it right then and there, and my excursions, a lot of times I do right on Expedia Tap. All right, guys, I better go. My daughter's been in here 3 times yelling at me. We have a taco truck coming. We have tables being delivered in an hour, and I gotta get the party ready. So love you guys. Watch my Facebook. Thank you guys for joining us. If you're new, thank you. We have a lot of fun doing these. And again, you'll learn something each time. So stay plugged in. Hope to see you on Tuesday, and then we'll do Kenya on Friday. Okay, so we'll see you later. Again, get on my YouTube channel, and let's have some fun, guys. All right, what we say is, if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the beach. Bye, guys. I do have this recorded too, so you can refer back to it. Bye.